Good afternoon, this is James with Michelangelo Plumbing, and today we're here for Larry Kalemine at 1520 North Sierra Bonita Avenue, Los Angeles, California, 90046. And we are doing a video sewer camera inspection of the lateral line going out to the street. We just hydrojetted to remove some lines in the 6-inch lateral, and we're doing a post inspection. We cameraed it before and we found some pretty bad breaks and the saddle is broken in the street, so we're just getting it on record now, recorded. I'm going to go ahead and run the camera and show you what the line looks like now after the jetting. Alright, so here is our clean out. We're on the side of the house. As you can see, here's the manifold, the main water manifold, and here's the clean out. 4-inch ABS clean out. I'm going to go ahead and zero our camera out. Alright, and we're going to start running our camera. The line is new up to the property line, which is where it transitions from 4-inch ABS to 6-inch clay. The ABS is newly installed and it looks great, obviously brand new. Graded, no bellies. All the joints look fair. Alright, and here is where our 6-inch clay starts. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video and I'm going to locate this area. Alright, so we went ahead and located the 6x4 transition. Like I located before, it's at that end of the property line little retainer wall where they have the little trees that they planted. Alright, I'm going to run the camera out so we can inspect the condition of the line. Obviously we're in vitreous clay now. As you can see, there's a crack along the bottom right there of the joint, and you can see the roots are going to grow back in. We can only do so much. That's a joint. Here's another joint, slight offset. Here's another offset joint, not terrible. Here's another joint, fair and maintainable condition. Here's another joint. You can see a little chip right there on the right and a crack section. Joint all in all seems to be in fair maintainable condition. This is where it's a little worse. You see that whole bottom chunk is broken off. Over time it'll end up washing down the line, and then the wastewater will end up seeping around the pipe and just causing more extensive damage. Here we're coming into another section of vitreous clay. A joint in fair and maintainable condition. Here's another joint that's cracked all around. You can see it's all cracked all around. So basically it's not holding on. The only thing holding it together is the dirt, and you can see the dirt and roots right there going through. Another joint here, fair and maintainable condition. Here's another joint in fair and maintainable condition. Here's another joint. Slight separation, an offset. You can see the roots are growing in. And now we're going to drop into the city. Here's the 45 that drops into it. And there we go. That's the city sewer. So here's your saddle. As you can see, the saddle connection all around is broken. So your saddle is compromised. That connection into the city sewer is bad. We weren't able to see that before because we weren't able to have the camera make it to the saddle due to all the roots, the root balls and the root intrusions. But now that we cleared the line of everything obstructing it, we can see that the saddle is compromised. Alright. Here you can see some pretty bad breaks and cracks going into the city. Now I'm going to be pulling the camera back. I'm going to go ahead and turn the mic off just so you can get a visual again of what we saw. I'm going to pull it nice and slow so you can get a good look at the pipe again. Alright, and here we are coming back up our clean out. Or actually, that's the transition again. That's where the test wire was. Coming back through the ABS. And now we're coming up our clean out. This concludes our recorded sewer inspection.